It's a tail. It's a tail. Good start. Won the toss. What have you decided? New format?
Yeah, we're gonna bat first. New format, a lot of new faces. So let's see how we go today.
And especially this format allows a lot of youngsters a bit of time in the middle. You don't have to really rush.
Yeah, obviously with a young team like ours, T10 is a bit more challenging, but we had a few good games last time. So let's see how T20
What you looking at the track? What you make of what is par?
looks pretty flat and against a really good team like Z Sports. I think we need like 180 plus. Obviously, confidence is pretty high right now. Personally, I'm coming off a golf scramble tournament victory with the Gorillas. Me and my partner Tom obliterated the rest of the field. So let's see how we go today.
That's great to know. All the best.
Thank you.
Shahrukh, a lot of success here, and always this when you come here, I'm sure you feel much more confident going into a new tournament.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've played 4 finals in a row, won 3. So I think we're actually very high on confidence right now, doing really well. So we're going to look to restrict DCC as much as possible.
Happy to be back in this format, especially a bit more time for the batters to really assess the conditions and get a substantial score.
I mean, personally, very happy as a batter. I mean, we don't get time in T10 to get our eye in, but yeah, just we can, amass more runs and hopefully get our names at the top of the leaderboards as batsmen.
And playing at your full strength, or there's a bit of layoffs as well for some of the players?
A bit of layoffs because obviously we have had a lot of games in the recent past, so a couple of the players are resting, but bench players get a chance and check their strength.
Go well, all the best. Give us a good game.
Thank you.
Well, there you have the confirmation. DCC Starlets, they won the toss and they've decided to bat first. There you have the news from the centre. DCC Starlets have won the toss and they have opted to bat first here. What looks a flat surface, but there's going to be something in it. But let's have a quick look at both the teams. First, Amar Badami is the captain. Aditya Shetty. Avidat, you got plenty of youngsters coming through. Gatan Vadva will hold the key. Adian as well. Hamdan, Jamek Shah in good form. Mustafa. You got Raisal Nader, Shahrukh, and Zainullah Khan, the left-hander for Z Sports is the captain. Shahrukh Amin. Abdullah coming into the sides. Ali Nasir, Aryan Sharma, Aryan Saxena, Basil Hamid, Dhruv, Faisal Altaf, Lovepreet. Would love to get some runs here. Ronak Panoli and Zishan Nasir is the quick bowler. So plenty of new faces. In terms of first game of the tournament, they would want to give some chances to the youngsters. Z Sports. Aditya Shetty, he's been very, very good at the top of the order for DCC Starlets. He needs a big tournament if they are to compete here. It's going to be Zishan Nasir from the pavilion end with the first delivery. Slip in place. Shahrukh is a very attacking and an aggressive captain. Always looks to take wickets with the new ball. A ring field on the offside. Backward point. Square cover mid-off. And on the onside you got mid-on. Then there's a forward square leg and a deep fine leg. Third man in place as well. Zishan Nasir will be bringing the ball back into the right-handers. Smile on his face. It's a bright late afternoon here in Sports City. The temperature will get a lot pleasant as we go into the evening. Just few moments away from the first delivery. Two umpires are in position. It's going to be Nadeem Anjum. Alongside him is Fazal Patel. And we have the services of our match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, in the house. Two official scorers, Abdul Wasi doing the electronic scoreboard and Umar Awan doing the graphics. A wonderful team. They produced some quality over the years. The first delivery from Nasir. Just onto that leg stump, beautifully whipped away. This will test the outfield. How quick it is it? It's not quite timed. And they look to come back for 3. Good start here by Shetty. It's always very important to get off the mark, and he whipped that comfortably over that short square leg fielder for 3. 3 for none after one delivery and 2 slips from Shahrukh as he looks to angle the ball across the left-hander. Nicely played. Oh, beautifully done. Lent on it. It's going to be a couple more for the youngster. Good stride forward and looking to just hit the ball in the gaps. That's a confident start here from Zainullah. The left-hander. He's a good stroke maker. This is a step up for him. Can he perform here at the top level of UAE domestic circuit against the best? Remember, Z Sports, this year they played 4 finals and they won 3. It's been a huge success under this inspiring young leader, Shahrukh. And really, congrats to the whole team management. They've done a magnificent job in be so consistent this summer. Away from the body, get beaten. Good delivery. Right on the money there. That one just came in sharply as well. Quick single. He has to hurry. And Basel misses. Normally he's very, very good. He did make a good ground there. And a direct hit would have made things very, very tight. This is going to be an interesting replay. He ran with the shot. Excellent anticipation from Basel. And shy at the stumps. He was gone for all money. That would have been curtains for the youngster. Sigh of relief. His heart must have been in his mouth for a while, hoping that Basel misses. And he did miss. Fortunate. Zainullah Khan. Oh, big appeal and bat, says the umpire. Eventful first over comes to an end. Zishan Nasir always threatening to hit those stumps. Top class over. 6 for none after 1. Little shimmy down the pitch. Big inside edge. Very good to see him by Nadeem Manjam. His umpiring has been spot on over the years. Fantastic work. 6 for none. Faisal Tafi has had a wonderful I-10 recently concluded. He's in very good form with the ball. Experience cricketer and can bat as well. He's a very good fuseman is on top of it. So he adds a lot of value. Good to see Abdullah Salim behind the stumps. The youngster getting a go. Zishan Abid rested. Talented wicketkeeper batter Abdullah Salim. Not enough opportunities for him through the summer, but this is his chance, especially if he gets an opportunity with the bat later on. Nicely pushed off the back foot on the offside. Advancing down the pitch. Fantastic shot through the offside. And that has gone all the way. What a stroke here from Aditya Shetty. He's in sparkling form. He's really good through the offside. That's a top shot. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Just the footwork, the class of the youngster. Couple of steps down the pitch. And whack through the offside for a maximum. And that has gone into the bushes. At times that is a problem for the players to get the ball back. They have to retrieve it back unless or until you really keep an eye on that ball where it is landed. It's very, very difficult to find it out from those bushes, and they might need a replacement one. It's 13 for none. Thirteen for none. Brand new ball has replaced that brand new ball. Within 3 overs, it's always a new ball. If one gets lost, down the leg side, it's a wide delivery. Drifting down the leg side and a big wide there. Pulled away again. That's nicely done. 6 more. Faisal Altaf, fraction too short on that occasion. Shetty is on to it in a flash. A magnificent hit. I love the technique, the way he transferred the weight onto the back foot, that swivel pull shot. All the way for 6. What a stuff here from Shetty. Advancing down the pitch, not quite getting it, but still it's good enough to fetch him few runs. Chase on. That's excellent running. They come back for 3. So an expensive start here from Faisal Altaf. He's gone for 17. Zainullah just needs to settle in here. Doesn't need to do anything silly here. Just look to play each ball on its merits. Slicing one down to third man. 4 more. 21 of the over. That's a massive one for Starlets. They are off to a flyer. Faisal Altaf under pressure in his first over, conceding 21. Just flashing it. That angle away delivery down to third man. Streaky boundary, but they all count. 27 for 9 after 2. Nice punch again through the offside. Runs are flowing here for Starlets, in particular for Aditya Shetty. Strong both of the front and of the back foot. This looks a good pitch here. He's very strong square of the wicket. Not a clean stop there at backward point. It's the Asian clay. So it's flat, not much bounce, but it's coming onto the bat nicely. There might be something for the spinners later on. But at the moment, it's just going gun barrel straight onto the bat. You can hit through the line if you get your eye in. Not the prodigious bounce we associate with the Australian clay. That's a glorious shot. Really, that was a special stroke from Shetty. Probably the shot of the innings for me. You can watch that shot over and over again, right out of the MCC coaching manual. What a drive. What a shot from Aditya Shetty. Terrific timing. Heaved away on the onside and a shy at the stumps. He's playing so well. He's got to be careful not to really go for a 50-50 run at this stage. The thing I like about Aditya Shetty, the confidence he has and the ability to be positive from the word go. He's got the shots as well. Very good young player. Again, nicely played down to third man for another boundary. He does like to flash in that area. I'm not sure taking that slip or a gully out to the cover is a good idea. Got to get your third man quite fine as well. With the pace of Zishan Nasir, it will travel pretty fine. For none. Excellent delivery. Nicely played by Zainullah. He's looking good here. Both these openers, they are playing so well. Just about finding a way and converting this start into something big here. Good finish from Nasir. 3 overs gone, 40 for none. Ali Nasir into the attack for the first time. Oh, nice drive. Half stop at cover that earns him a single. Zainullah on strike. Down the leg side. Runs. And 5 wides. Ali Nasir is not quite happy. He's maybe inquiring. There was a little bit of pad involved on the way through. That was well away from the front pad or the thigh pad as well. Abdullah Salim, well, technically if you're speaking, it didn't quite take that right foot across to cover that area. Just dived from a stationary position, and that's has cost him. Quick single. Great start here by DCC Starlets. You got to say that because they're playing against a very, very good side of Z Sports. And the openers, they have shown tremendous amount of confidence, skill so far, ability to rotate strike as well. It's a wonderful, wonderful start. The big question, can they maintain this tempo and build this partnership further, take it deep? That was not a great shot there from Aditya Shetty. And the hard bowler to charge down the pitch. Because of his height, he gets bounce. And that one definitely took off. Nothing short there from Shetty. He's playing so well, he just needs to settle in here. He's got to rein himself in and look to play a big innings. Because he's got a quick start. He's on 28 of 11. If he can apply and look to dig deep and bat long. Oh, that's gone straight up. Lapse in concentration, and if goes, that's a big wicket. Ali Nasir strikes. Ronak Panoli, who takes the catch. Nice shades as well. He's wearing in the sun. It's important to have your shades on. Really disappointing end to a fine, promising knock from Shetty. He'll be absolutely gutted with himself because he got a start and then he threw it away, playing across the line. 47 for 1. Rezalnader is the new batter. He's got an opportunity here. And lots of overs to come. 16.1 overs still remaining. It's a wonderful opportunity here for these two to play a big knock. Four overs gone, 47 for 1. Ruprasher into the attack. So spin for the first time in this game from Z Sports. Excellent delivery to start off. Zainullah Khan has got to start. He's got to work hard here to really convert this start into something big here. That arm ball going straight on from the off spinner. That was the top spinner. Direct hit, and Nadeem Anjum has sent it upstairs to have a look.
Check it out, please. The view photo out.
48 for 1. It's going to be interesting replay. That's the replay coming up. Very good piece of anticipation and good fielding at short fine. Direct hit at the bowler's end. I think they just need a slow motion replay. Has he grounded his bat just in time? I think he's safe here. Nice piece of timing from Rezalnader, using the pace of Dhruv Prasher here. That's nicely done. Excellent piece of batting. Quicker delivery and onto the pads, and beautifully done. That one raced across the outfield for 4. Good delivery there. Again, asking the question. That one again, just leaving the right-hander ever so slightly. He does get that drift through pressure. Good work of his own bowling. He's a tall off spinner. Not a big turner of the ball, but he's got good variations and good control. Solid in that compact drive. It's a dot ball to finish the fifth. 52 for 1. $52 for 1. Ali Nasir pitches one up and nicely driven back at him. No run on that occasion, but he's shaping up well here. The youngster is looking good. Gets beaten with that back of a line delivery. Just bounced enough to go over his bat there. Again, that back of a length working for Nasir because of the height he has. He gets that bounce. He gets that skidness. That's a bit of a wild shot. Must not panic at this stage. Still lots of overs to go. Got to start. It's just about making sure that he gets through this spell here from Ali Nasir. The pitch, it looks a good wicket to bat on. It's just about, once you get a start, you got to have the patience to bat deep. Slow delivery carved away on the offside. Runs have completely dried up here ever since the dismissal of Aditya Shetty, and that's what happens when you lose a top player. It really puts pressure on you. Some good variations with the ball, some good captaincy from Shahrukh Amin. There's a very, very experienced side. Quick delivery. Back of a length, and again, that one just took off. Last ball of the 6th over. Just a single to end the power play. 52, 53 for 1 after 6. Dhruv will continue here and look to be targeting those stumps round the wicket to the left-hander. Comes down the pitch. Chipped away on the onside. Not a convincing stroke there from Zainullah Khan. It was a half-hearted push. He's got to commit to his strokes here. Dhruv Prashay making sure he gets the angles right. Nice shot off the back foot. Long chase for the fielder in the deep. He fails to get across. That's a boundary to Razel Nader. That will get him going. A fraction too short on this pitch. And it's a slow wicket. It offers you a lot of time to rock back and punch off the back foot to play square of the wicket. That's a good shot. Good footwork as well. Much better delivery. Got his length spot on. Drawing him forward is key for any spinner on this pitch. Slightly leg side-ish. It's going to be a chase. Couple more added to the total. Lovepreet there in pursuit. A lot of exciting cricket lies ahead in this competition. As we bring to you, Union Square House presents ICC 20 Challenger Cup. It's up in the air and did that carry? Not quite sure. End of the over. 7 overs gone. 60 for 1. Sliced away. Oh, that was a drop chance. Zishan Nasir there. Ali Nasir to continue. It's a short ball. And it's a short boundary as well on the leg side for the left-hander. He takes it on. Not convincing, but the result is just about perfect. It's gone all the way for 6. Ali Nasir has got to make an adjustment in length here. Got to go a lot fuller to Zainullah, who's at the moment just camping back on the back foot. Oh, nicely struck, well fielded as well. That's a good stop. That was travelling. Dhruv Prashay there That was hit particularly hard by Rezul Nader. They're in very good position here. The young side of Starlets still batting to come. The likes of Amar Badami still to come. Quick single. Directed again. And that ricochet allows them to come back for an overthrow. Again, they've gone upstairs here to have a quick look at that run out. It was a brilliant piece of fielding from Dhruv Prasher. The way he anticipated, the way he ran in and picked that one up and threw the stumps down. Let's have a look. Pushed away on the offside, immediately set off for that single. Dhruv Prasher was quite brilliant. This is going to be a little tight. Has he grounded his bat just in time? That's the question. And if he is grounded his bat more often than not, it's safe. Well, that bat is at the moment, I think he's made it.
It's inside the line. It's not out.
Stays not out. A sigh of relief for the youngster. 69 for 1. Having a little bit of drink as well, and why not? Good short ball there from Nasir. As one of the over. Fazil Patel there, he did had a glance at Nadeem Anjum. Who comes up with the confirmation. It's one of the over. Ali Nasir, every now and then, he likes to bowl an odd bouncer here and there. And these are good tactics for him. Not allowing the batter to come onto the front foot consistently against him. And you have that luxury of using one bouncer per over. You might as well use that. That's good work here from Ali Nasir. Followed him on that occasion. Comfortably played there from Reyes. He gets a single. 8 overs. Done 70 for 1. Cut away, pass. Zishan races down to third man. Ayaman Sharma into the attack, and that one has been sliced away for 4. Needed a better effort. Zishan Nasir just not quite good enough to stop that one. He was in two minds whether to stop it or go for that dive. End up doing just chasing that one. It's hard to chase once it gets past you here at the ICC Cricket Academy. Such a fast outfield. Goes big on the onside and he's picked out the man in the deep. Takes a very good catch. It's Aryan Saxena with a lovely pair of hands diving forward and completing that catch. Terrific work in the field from the youngster. Not a particularly a great stroke. If he has to go, then you can look to go straight down the ground. $74 for 2. $74 for 2. So Jamie Shah strides out to the middle. Two left-handers in the middle now for Starlets. Down the leg side. Worked away fine. He's very, very strong in that area. That's a neat piece of batting. Neat deflection. Good old-fashioned leg glance for 4 from Jamie Shah. He's a class player at a very young age. Played well in the I-10 format as well for Starlets. This is a good opportunity for him. Gets off the mark. Kenny really go on here. Solid push down the ground for 1. He goes big. How far has that gone? It's gone a long way back. Very good strike here from Zanullah. At last he breaks the shackles. That's gone a long way back for 6. Really a terrific hit there from the youngster. Beautifully played. All the way for 6. 85 for 2 after 9. Dhruv Prashar continuing here. Two left-handers to bowl it. as well. Change of end for him. Coming from the school end now. Early on he was operating from the pavilion end. Different tactics here from the skipper. That's way too short on this pitch. And that allows the batters to really camp off the back foot and play quite comfortably. Looking good here, Zainullah Khan, 31 of 26. He really took his time. And now it's imperative that he converts this into something substantial here for Starlets. Makes room, goes up and over. Shahrukh with a brilliant catch. The skipper takes a stunner. Lapse in concentration. Looking to play a big shot instead of working the ball into the gaps, and he's paid the price. But have a look at the commitment. This will tell you he had about 10 yards to cover at least towards his right. Excellent catch. Diving forward. Shahrukh Amin with an absolute beauty. He's been outstanding as a leader and also outstanding in the field. 88 for 3. $88 for 3. Nicely played by Advait down the ground. Gets off the mark with a single. At halfway stage, DCC Starlets, they are 89 for the loss of 3. Aryaman Sharma to continue here. Chipped away. Straight to long off for 1. This is a period of play. Starlets, they got to make sure that they stitch up another partnership here. Lost 3 wickets and then lost a couple of quick wickets. Nicely driven. Nice punch of the back foot. Aryaman Sharma has got to make sure that he really pitches the ball up here. Excellent delivery. Advait has got to convince himself to get forward here. That was not short enough to go back. That was a front foot delivery which he opted to go back. Again, too close to cut. Good work here from Sharma. 11 gone. 91 for 3. .91 for 3. Dhruv Prasher into his last over here. 1 for 16. Doing a very good job. Hit hard on the ground. Jamik Shah, he does like to play those big shots as well. A little bit of spin there from Dhruv and just drifting onto the pads, given as a wide. Good work here from Dhruv. Again, worked away on the onside. It's going to be another single. Too close to cut. End of a fine spell from Dhruv. 1 for 19. Or 4 overs, he's done for the day. 12 gone, 94 for 3. Up and over. Basil Embiid takes a very good catch. That's great piece of outfield fielding from this multi-talented cricketer. He's great in the field as well, Basil. And even that catch, he made it look really easy on the eye. Ran about 5 to 10 yards, good speed, kept his eyes on the ball, and a good catch. Another one goes 94 for 4. Amar Badami, the skipper, comes in at number 6. Normally bats in the top 4. Here he comes in that middle order, so close to the outside edge. Just opting to play off the back foot. He's got to be careful. Look to convince himself and get forward. Gets off the mark. Nicely done again through the offside. Little bit of room. Just a single there for the left-hander. Does play that shot nicely. And a brilliant piece of fielding. Had that gone past, that would have been a boundary. That's a wide from Aryaman Sharma. He's picked up 2 wickets so far. That's a good shot. It's a drag down. Beautifully played through the offside, up and over. 4-2 Amar. We've seen you can't afford to drop a shot on this pitch. And just sat up. 100 up for Starlets as well with that boundary. A single of the last ball, 13 gone, 102 for 4. Hundred and two for 4 after 13. Faisal Altaf back into the attack. His first over went for quite a few. Conceded 21 to be precise. Got an opportunity here to redeem himself. Projected total 156. At one stage they were in position to get past 180. Good partnership can still make the difference for them. Two very fine young players at the crease, Jay McShay and Amar Badami. Things can change, but they got to get going here. Got to build this partnership. Oh, excellent delivery. That is more the length on this surface. Just short of a length, drawing the right-hander forward. That's the key here. Beautifully bowled. No real feet movement whatsoever from Amar. Nice away down to third man for one. $105 for 4. Decent over so far from Faisal Taf. Nice powerful drive, but he doesn't beat cover. Jamie Shah is looking good here. Excellent over from Faisal Taf. 14 overs gone, 106 for 4. Aryaman Sharma has done really well. 2 for 25. He'll be looking to chip in with another wicket here. Straight to cover. Hit pretty hard. Down the ground. Great piece of fielding. Once again, it's Shahrukh Amin with a clean stop. Terrific commitment in the field from the captain. Big slog sweep. How far has that gone? It's Amar Badami with a maximum. A much needed one as well to break the shackles. Excellent hit. So he's put some pressure here on Aryaman Sharma here. You look to pounce on anything short now. Another maximum from Amar Badami. And he's really putting a lot of pressure here on Sharma. Back end of his spell. 2 maximums in this over here from Amar Badami. Clipped away in the air on the onside. And it's just a single. 5 overs gone. 15 overs gone. Pardon me. 120 for 4. $120 for 4 after 15. Goes up and over. Hamar is looking really good and he's beginning to cut loose. 2 sixes in the last over, now a boundary. The captain on the charge here. Quality. Stroke there from Amar. Current rate is just over 8. I would love to get that rate up close to 9, get to 180. Fine stroke. Really, Altaf is struggling this evening here. Two boundaries of the first 2 deliveries of the 16th over. That has put a lot of pressure on Faisal Altaf, who's gone for 33 so far. Just 2.2 overs. He goes again. This is absolute carnage here from Amar Badami. 3 boundaries of 3 consecutive deliveries. Quality stroke. Outstanding batting from the skipper of DCC Starlets. Pressure on Altaf here. What they do against Amar has just found rhythm in the last couple of overs. 33 of just 13 deliveries for Amar. Stylish drive. Will just be a single on that occasion on the offside for 1. Now it's Jamik Shao who's on strike, so he's got to shift his line again. Third man comes up to the ring. Can't afford to give him room. String onto the pads. Wasn't a great delivery either. Jimmy Shah just misses out on that opportunity to get a boundary. Fine leg was up in the ring. Any sort of bat that would have raced away for a boundary. Good finish there from Faisal Altaf with another dot ball. 16 gone. 133 for 4. Zishan Nasir into the attack. Exactly, he's been brought into the attack here by Shar Amin to break this partnership. It's worth 40, particularly Amar Badami, who's looking ominous. Good delivery there from Zishan Nasir. Hitting the bat hard. Getting that extra bit of bounce. Excellent delivery again. Superb stuff. Jay Shah was considerably late on that one. Didn't quite pick the length. Terrific execution of that brilliant Yorker. Two dot balls at this stage is absolutely gold. Another good delivery, keeping the ball well up to the bat. .135 for 4. 3.2 overs remaining. I'll be looking for another 40 odd here. Try to get to 175. And that will depend heavily on how Amar Badami goes from here. If they can pick him up, then it's 160 at best. So he can make a difference about 10 to 15. Or straying down the leg side and given as a wide. Real sharp in swinger. Excellent work there from Abdullah Salim as well. Moved well across towards his left. Good work here from Zishan Nasir at the moment. He's produced an excellent over here. He's giving absolutely nothing away. 3 runs of the over so far. Last ball of the 17th. Amari on strike. Nice clip through the onside. There'll be at least 2. Comfortable one. End of 17 overs. 138 for 4. Al Nasir into his last over. Hit pretty hard straight to mid off. $138 for 4 after 17.1 overs. Projected total of 161. It's up in the air. Completely missed time there from Jamisha. Allows him to come back for the second. $140 for 4. Match number 3 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026, brought to you live from this beautiful venue. Ali Nasir, middle of a fine spell. That one has been hit hard again. Down to long on. Come back for a couple. Quick single. It's got to get Amar back on strike, and eventually it does. 18 of 24 deliveries for Jamisha. On the other end, 37 of 17 for Amar Badami, who's played particularly well. They need a big finish here. Oh, flicked away in the air. How far has that gone? It's not quite far enough. And a good effort in the deep. Doesn't quite hang on to it. Half a chance goes down. Couple of runs here for Amar. nowhere near the middle of the plate. Faisal Dab with a decent effort. Got both hands to it. Excellent over from Ali Nasir. It's been an excellent spell for the youngster. 1 for 25 of 3.5 overs. 39 of 18. He's got to find a boundary here. Just 7 of the over. They need big overs at the back end. Oh, brilliant delivery, and it's a dot ball as well. 18 gone, 145 for 4. Zishan Nasir to bowl the 19th over. He's been quite tidy. They're coming back for the second now. They settled for 1. And it's Amar who's going to be on strike. They need a flurry of boundaries here at the back end. The runs have just dried up in the last couple of overs. Oh, nice drive again through the offside from Amar, but they need boundaries. Superb length here from Zishan Nasir. Excellent Yorker again. Not easy to get him away at the moment. You can't do much about those kind of deliveries. Outstanding bowling here from Zishan Nasir. 148 for 4. Takes it on the full. Again, it's going to be just a single. High class stuff here from Zishan Nasir in the 19th over. Bowling a full length right up in the block hole, bowling those Yorkers, giving absolutely nothing away. Oh, nice drive from the left-hander. Work to be done in the deep. It's just going to be a couple of runs. Again, a very good delivery. $151 for 4. Giving absolutely nothing away here. Zishan Nasir. Fantastic spell and a wonderful over. 19 overs gone, 151 for 4. What a start to the over here in the 20th over. First delivery all the way for 6 from Amar Badami. 47. He moves to just 22 deliveries. What a start to the over. He goes again. That's up in the air. And he comes back for the second. Moves to 49 of 23 deliveries. It's been an excellent knock from the captain. Faisal Altaf, he's gone for 46 in just 3.2 overs. Oh, inside edge onto the stumps. How unlucky is that for Amar? He's really played well here. Big drag on back onto the stumps, and Altaf with a wicket here. It's been a tough evening with the ball for him, but some reward towards the end. End of a very, very fine knock from Amar comes to an end. Just back a full end delivery. Wanted to whack it through the onside. And you can see the disappointment on his face, but he's played so well. 5 down for 159. 3 more deliveries remaining in the innings. It's going to be leg bias from Shahrukh. Look at it, whack through the onside. There's a little bit of bat involved. Yeah. So he's off the mark with a single. $160 for 5. Could have been 180 plus. But unfortunately, they just lost wickets at the wrong time throughout the innings. It's up in the air. And a good effort, but it doesn't quite make it. And they come back for a couple here. Useful runs in the last over. Will this be enough? Time will tell. It's going to take a great effort from Starlets to restrict Z Sports with a formidable batting lineup, but anything can happen in this game. He'll be disappointed in that drop chance. Oh, he's gone big here, and he's done it brilliantly. Last ball of the innings goes for 6. That brings up the 50 for Faisal Altaf with the ball. Unfortunately, in this game, 55 of his 4 overs. That was a wonderful shot, but a poor delivery from Faisal Altaf. Whipped away for 6. Winning the toss and batting first, 168 for 5 after 20 overs. That's the batting card. Lots of starts. 28 for Aditya Shetty, 31 for Zainullah. Razel played well for 17, 30 for Chemik Shaw, unbeaten, but 49 from the skipper Amar Badam. It was a standout innings which got them to a competitive total at the end, 168 for 5 after 20 overs. As far as the bowling is concerned, Zishan Nasir wicketless but bowled really well. None for 30, 1 for 55 for Faisal Altaf. Very, very expensive. 1 for 25 for Ali Nasir. Dhruv also bowled economical spell, 1 for 19. Ivan Sharma did got a bit of stick in his last over, 2 for 39 of his 4 overs. Followed by the highlights, we will dive into a short little break and then we'll be back with the run chase. Welcome back to ICC Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Match number 3 coming your way. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by the Starlets. They batted first. They posted a competitive total. 169 is the target for Z Sports. Seems like it's going to be Katan Wadhwa to start the proceedings with the new ball. Opting to go for spin. At the top of the order is going to be Ronak Panoli alongside Shahrukh Amin. .169. They need to take early wickets here. First delivery. Or looks to play that cut shot, gets beaten. That one skidded on really nicely. Looking to play that cut shot and just rushed off the surface. Katan Wadhwa is not a big spinner of the ball, but he gets enough deviation with the new ball, especially that drift in the air, which leaves the right-hander. Good opportunity for Shahrukh as well. Get a good knock in the middle as a captain early on. First game of the tournament, it's always important to get some runs, get some rhythm, confidence up. That drift will be coming into the left-hander. Nicely played as well. Full face of the blade. Pushing one across onto the onside. Another fielder push to a short fine. There's square leg in the ring. Then there's Deep mid wicket. Then there's a short mid wicket in place, long on, so he strengthened the leg side field here against Shahrukh. Wrapped on the pads, big shout. Just going down the leg side. One feels like buys the signal from Nadeem Anjum. Clearly missing leg stump. Easy to see in front of the umpire. Quite an optimistic appeal there from Gatan Wadhwa. He's always up. Full of enthusiasm from Gatan Wadhwa. Excellent start here from Gatan Wadhwa. So far, so good. False start on that occasion. Something wasn't quite right with his landing. Just looking at his feet there. It's a top class start here from Gatan Wadhwa. He needs to finish well here. Last ball of the first over. Cut away but doesn't quite beat backward point. Excellent work from Gatan Wadhwa. 2 for none after 1. .167 more required. Raise Ladher into the attack and immediately Shahrukh looks to attack him as well. They get through for a quick single. Ronak and Shahrukh, two free-flowing players at the top, familiar names, and a lot of success lies on these two. When they get off to a good start, then they got a strong middle order as well. Nice start here from the bowlers of Starlets. Excellent first over, and Razel has backed it up so far, so good. No boundaries, no looseness as yet, no extras, quality. That's gone up. It hasn't quite got away from the fielder. Oh, dear me. Relatively an easy chance put down in the field. You've got to feel for the bowler. Created that chance and Ronak got lucky. Big time. Looking to fetch from off stump. That's a simple chance at this level. Big let off for Ronak. coming round the wicket. Cramp Shah for space. Just a single on the onside. Quiet start so far. It would have been a lot better for Starlets. And they should have had the wicket of Ronak Panoli. Loose drive away from the body. Offside off stump. Just playing well away from his front pad. That's the way he plays. It doesn't quite move his feet a great deal. Up and over. Finally gets the length. That's where he loves them. It's a first maximum for Ronak Panoli. Absolutely straight as an arrow. Over mid-off. Lovely timing. Got the length and I just can't provide him that length. Superb hit. End of 2 overs. 11 for none. Inside out. Quality stroke. And have a look at the elevation as well. And that's brilliant from Shah Rukh. He made room and went with the full face of the blade. That's an amazing stroke. Lovely clean strike and a huge hit for 6. Terrific batting here from Shah Rukh Amin. Going inside out over. Wide-ish mid-off for 6. Clever batting. 6, then working the ball into the gap for 1. Oh, inside edge. So close to the off stump there. The odd ball will keep low on this track. It's quite dry. There are a few cracks as well. So you got to be careful for committing on to that back foot. You got to look to get forward as much as possible on this pitch. Pulled hard, flat 6. He's got tremendous bat speed. Whacks it off the front foot as well. He's so good on that bat speed, Ronak. He's an outstanding striker of the ball. Goes again. This is absolutely brilliant from Ronak. He's really turning on the heat here. He's put Gatanwad under a lot of pressure now. Just a terrific strike again. He's got a wonderful reach as well. One of the cleanest ball strikers in the country when he gets going. Gagan Wadhwa has gone for plenty. 2 sixes hit by Ronak here, and early on the first ball was hit by Shah for 6. He's gone for 19 of this over here, and he's under the pump. Makes room, and lucky on that occasion. That ball just stayed down a fraction inside edge. It survives 3 overs gone. And it's 31 for none. And a good delivery there from Gagan Wadhwa. Just held it back and big inside edge towards square leg. Gives him a single. 31 for none after 3. Hit hard and straight to the field on the offside. That's the end for Ronak. Unfortunately, was playing really well, but he's picked out the man at short extra cover. Reward for Razel. That went at a good pace, an excellent catch. Z Sports, they've lost their first wicket. That's the end for Ronak. It's 31 for 1. The batter is Lovepreet, who gets off the mark, just tap down to short third and a quick single. Coming in at number 3, there's a good opportunity here for Lovepreet Singh. He's been short of runs of late. It's a perfect opportunity for him on a good pitch to get runs. $137 more required of 100 deliveries round the wicket. Very close. Oh, he says no. Fazal Patel immediately indicates that's going down the leg side. Remember where Shah Rukh stands. It was that off-pace delivery. And slow delivery sliding past the leg stump. Fazil Patel with a good call. There was too much angle there as well. Bowling wide of the crease. Good piece of umpiring. Oh, this time he's knocked him over. Not sure whether Jarro got a little inside edge as well. But perfect result for Rezul Nader. He's got 2 wickets here. And this over, he's removed both the openers. Maybe tiny inside edge back onto the stumps. We will have a look through the replay. Yeah, there was a little bit of inside edge. But very good piece of bowling from Rezul Nader. Keeping the ball up. 32 for 2. Nice drive from Basil Hamidi. He's the man in form for Z Sports. And he's in at number 4 here. What a beautiful sight. The moon is bright and so good to watch as well, as the evening is really setting in here. And Sports City, in a wonderful game of cricket going on between Starlets and Z Sports. 4 overs gone. 32 for 2. Adian into the attack. Tall left armer. Good start from him. It's a perfect opportunity for him with 2 new batters at the crease. Try and get into his groove here. Try and get into his work here. He doesn't have to worry with someone like if Ronak Panoli was out there. He's going to look to attack almost every single delivery. But right now, 2 orthodox players. It's an opportunity for him to get into his work. Look at the drive, not quite out of the middle of the bat there. Lovepreet. Another very good delivery. Lovepreet is looking a little tentative at the moment. That required rate is just climbing up ever so slightly, still under 9 runs per over. That's not a worry. It's all about the wickets here for Starlets and for Z Sports. They got to bowl them out if they are to win this game. Still plenty of batting to come. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by Starlets. They opted to bat first and posted a good total, 169, the target for Z Sports. They've lost 2 wickets. It's a phase of the game where they will look to rebuild. Quick single for Basil. They're really 1 wicket away from really making inroads into this middle order here. They would love to get one of these 2 out, especially if they can get Basil out here. Now push pressure right back on Z Sports. Cut away on the offside, little fumble, but just a very good recovery and a good throw. Sends him back. Tidy stuff here from Edian in his first over. 5 gone, 34 for 2. Basil looks to play a big shot and slices that one away on the offside. And they will come back for a couple. Again, Razel keeping the ball up here. That's been his real success. Pitching the ball up. And allowing the ball to just do enough in the air and off the seam. Clipped away by Basil. Nicely timed again. It's a fast outfield. He just pulled in inside the ropes. 3 to Basil. Looking in good flow again. $130 more required for Z Sports. There's a lot of time left to get there, and it's a wonderful opportunity for, especially for someone like Lovepreet, who hasn't been amongst the runs, to really find his touch and form in this competition. Is a key player going into those big games. Nicely played, square of the wicket on the offside. All they need is just to work the ball into the gaps at the moment and stay busy. Oh, lovely delivery. Really a superb delivery. And they sneak through for a bye. And that was a wonderful ball, just Basel advancing down the pitch, and that one just done enough off the seam and left him off the seam. Top quality over there from the youngster. Still one more delivery to go. 42 for 2 after 5.5 overs. Good work here by the Starlets to remove the openers and have a reasonable amount of control in the power play. That was the key part of defending this total. Now if the spinners can come to their own in the middle overs, they can definitely look to take a couple of wickets. Nice piece of running though. End of 6 overs, 44 for 2. Again on top of the bounce there. Runs it down to third man for 1. 2 very experienced batters in the middle. Especially Basel is in great form, whereas Lovepreet is trying to find form. He's got to work a bit extra harder here, Lovepreet. He's got time on his hands here. No real pressure in terms of the scoreboard. It's just about rotation of strike. And once it gets going, you can always look to go for a big over. Excellent delivery from Aiden. Superb stuff. Running the first one hard, and he challenges the arm there. And quite a sluggish throw from the deep. 2 more to Basel. He's a very, very fit individual. He's always looking to pounce on any opportunity in the field to convert 1 into 2s and 2s into 3s. Nice stroke of the back foot. Again, a quick single on the offside. 121 runs adrift of 80 deliveries. That's the equation. Just over 9 runs per over. So Starlets, they're building nice pressure here through quality. Nicely played on top of the bounce, controlling it with the roll of the wrist from Lovepreet. Doesn't want to hit in the air and give an opportunity square of the wicket on the onside. These are big boundaries. Advancing down the pitch. Will just be a single. Another excellent over from the tall left armer, Adian. 7 gone, 50 for 2. Amdan into the attack and straight away down the leg side. He's another tall, lanky fast bowler. With time, he's going to get stronger. Good action as well. Predominantly someone who swings the ball back into the right-handers. Poor delivery. Was it off the bat? Yes, it was. Some deflection from Basil Hamid earns him a boundary, and that was a loosener outside leg stump, halfway down, clipped away for 4. He's got to shift his line towards off stump. There's protection for him. Square of the wicket on the offside, but not on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the ring. That's trouble the moment you stray onto the pads. Oh, dropped, and that'll be a boundary. It's Gatan Wadhwa who misses a crucial chance. Not a good delivery, but could have been the perfect result. Drop chance, and will be costly. Offside off stump, played away. Square of the wicket on the offside. $60 for 2. Opportunity spelled by Gatan Wadhwa. Short fine. How much that's going to hurt them, because it's Basil Hamid. He's got the ability to take the game away from them. He'll be even more determined now to bat till the end. Doesn't give you chances. Again looks to pull. Inside edge there. He's looking a little tentative. That's what happens when you don't have quite the form. (109 of 73). Required rate is pretty much manageable. It's all about the wickets. Carved away, square of the wicket. Will be a couple of runs to finish it off the 8th over. 60 for 2. Adian continuing. He's been very, very impressive. The tall left armer. He's been impressive hitting that corridor of uncertainty and the angle across. We haven't seen that sharp in-swinger as yet. There's not much happening in the semi-new ball. But he's got a good action and he's proving to be handy. Again, the extra bit of steep bounce and a single by Lovepreet. He hasn't quite timed the ball as yet. 8 of 14. Another good delivery. The pressure is built from one end, but they got to compliment from the other end as well. Previous over, Dan went for a few runs. It has to be a collective effort. (65 for 2). Another good delivery from Adian. Superb stuff from the youngster. Nicely whipped away. There's protection in the deep. They will come back for the second as well. Very good running between the wickets. 5 of the over. They can afford to have a short mid-wicket in place for him the way he's bowling, just to stop that quick single on the onside. Bowled by Lapreet. Hit hard, but there's protection. 9 overs gone and 68 for 2. Hamdan continuing here, sliced away on the offside. Lapreet under pressure here, but he's got Basil Amido on the other end, who's striking the ball nicely. DCC Starlets, they got to hang in here. Another good over might just bring a wicket, might just bring a little bit of frustration, especially in Lapreet, and he might look to play a big shot, and that's where the chances comes. Good pressure, excellent fielding as well, good delivery as well from Hamdan. Oh, there's appeal there from the wicketkeeper. Nothing off the bat. Did shuffle across, look to play that ramp shot round the corner. Over the stumps. Decent start here to the 10th over from Hamdan. Single in couple of dot balls. Can he maintain this pressure? Outside edge dropped again. That's a big let off. It was travelling, but you got to take those as a wicket keeper. Pressure got to Basil Amidu, flirted with danger. It was wide of off stump. He had a big go at that one. Oh, that should have been taken. It's put down. Starlets making it tough for themselves here. Last ball of the 10th over has been a fine over from Hamdan. Just 3 runs of it. Marcel drives that hard through the offside. Will just be a single. Excellent over from the youngster. DCC Starlets, they're hanging in this game here. 10 overs gone at half a stage. 72 for 2. Good stuff here from Starlets. Advert into the attack. He's got a big job to do here. Pulled away nicely by Lovepreet. He's not been able to find gaps. Another couple of runs. Basil Hamid, from his body language, one can suggest he's inching to go big here. He'll target somebody. He'll try and get a big over sooner than later. Even in the last over, he was beginning to wind up. Did got that big edge which was dropped by the wicket keeper. Looking to be aggressive now, because the runs are not coming from the other end. Lovepreet is really struggling. Carved away, square of the wicket on the offside. Big hit down the ground for one. And of 11 overs, 79 for two. They need 90 of the last 9 overs. Zanula into the attack. Basil Hamid will look to be aggressive here. He thrashes one through the offside for 4. This could be the over where really they turn things around for themselves. Basil moves to 35, but I don't think so. He's going to settle for a boundary. If he gives it any air, he'll look to jump out of his crease and look to hit him over the top. Loose delivery. Wide of off stump and beautifully played. Much better delivery. Bit slower, bit wider. Pushed away for 1. Clipped away towards mid-on for 1. by Basel. Again, very, very powerful Basel. That's the second boundary of the over. Outstanding batting. Use of the feet, smashed, and poor fielding as well at long off. That one stayed down a fraction. 11 of the over so far. A little bit of momentum here for Z Sports. This time he goes up and over, and that's gone a long way. First shot of authority from Lovepreet. He's worked so hard to get going. Finally, he breaks the shackles with a maximum. 17 of the over. 96 for 2 after 12. That's up in the air and caught. What a big wicket. Just at the right time when the game is about to drift away. It's Advert who picks up an important wicket. That's the end for Basel. Looking to play a big shot. He's miscued it. And a good catch. Hamar Badami down there. And now we got a game on our hands because Basel is gone. 73 required of 47 deliveries. 96 for 3. Aryan Saxena is the new batter. He's got a solid technique and a good temperament, can hit the ball as well, but at the moment he's got to get himself in here, and it's an opportunity for Starlets to make further inroads, try and build some pressure. The last over, Zainullah went for 17. That released a lot of pressure, but they'll be mighty pleased to see the back of Basel Hamid, but Lovepreet is beginning to find his old touch. That's classy. $100 up for Z Sports. Nicely played down the ground for another single. Extra bit of bounce there. And well taken by the wicketkeeper. It's not easy standing up to the stumps. That one just bounced a little bit extra, more than he expected. Aryan Saxena. Inside edge. And will just be a single. 13 overs gone. 103 for 3. Gotten Wadva back into the attack. Crucial stage of the game. 66 of 41. That required rate is nudging towards 10 runs per over. Wide delivery there from Gatan Wadva down the leg side. Can't afford to give away extras here at this stage. It's a leading edge. And just away from the fielder. Excellent bit of bowling. Lovepreet didn't quite pick that top spinner, which leaves him. Excellent bowling. Oh, brilliant fielding. That would have raced away for a boundary. It's good dive, good stop. He saved few runs. In fact, he's saved a boundary here. That was travelling. That's excellent work. And quickly recovering as well. His partner helping him out on that occasion, and turns out a dot ball. That's what good fielding can do. Whipped away behind square. Another couple of runs. The required rate is still under control. They'll be hoping for a big over sooner than later. Lovely use of the feet. That's a fine, fine stroke. Excellent footwork from Aryan Saxena down the ground for 6. He's full of confidence. That's a very, very good shot. 1, 2, 3, bang, 6. Finishes off with a dot ball. 14 overs gone, 114 for 3. Z Sports. 55 required of the last 6. Nicely fielded on the offside. Will just be a single. And 15 for 3. They need a breakthrough here. Nicely carved away down to third man for another couple of runs. (52 of 34). Ideally, from DCC Starlets point of view, it's about a couple of wickets and bring the new batters in, create a little bit of panic, because these two are seeing the ball big at the moment. Hit hard in the air and straight to the man. There you go. That they got that breakthrough. That's the end for hard-working 29 from Lovepreet Singh. Looking to break the shackles here. Hits that hard, but straight to the fielder on the offside at cover. And there's that breakthrough. 4 down for 118. There might be a twist in the tail. Ali Nasir, the left-hander, straight out to the middle. This game is getting quite tight here. It's been a good fight from Starlets. They hung in throughout this run chase from Z Sports. Whenever they look comfortable, they manage to pick up a wicket. Now it's down to last 5 overs. 4 down for 119. They're pushing Z Sports here. Nice away on the offside. Will just be a single. Aryan Saxena, he will keep the strike. 15 overs gone. 120 for 4. 49 required of the last 5. Excellent delivery to start off by Hamdan. Aryan Saxena leaves that one alone and is not given as a wide. Very close to the off stump. He did shuffle across. That's a good call. Another excellent delivery. Very good delivery. 2 dot balls going into the 16 overs. Just about perfect. Again, he was looking to just run it down fine for a boundary. Just hanging back on that back foot. Gets beaten. Nicely done. There's that boundary. It was a loose delivery from Hamdan. Inexperience there from the youngster. 2 good deliveries. Then he went short and he went at his body with square leg and fine leg up. Asking for trouble. That's far too easy for a player of his caliber. Easy pickings. Much better delivery, much better length from Hamdan. Worked away on the onside. It's a single. And got to drag this game very deep here. And Starlets, if they can keep on picking up wickets, that will further enhance their chances of defending here. And if they get over the line, that will be a massive win. Slow delivery down the leg side will be given as a wide. No, he's burst something on the way through. It wasn't the best of the deliveries, but he got away with it. There were a little bit of glove on the way through. Use of the feet. Excellent stroke, but well fielded. Oh, almost. Oh, yes. He has made a mistake there at long on. Not a clean stop, and that ricochet goes for a boundary. Vital boundary to finish the 16th over. 129 for the loss of 4. A little fumble. Normally so good Amar Badami, but unfortunately on that occasion he makes a big error. 129 for 4 after 16. Aryan Saxena, he's just got stuck a bit here at the crease, trying to just play that late cut far too close to him. But we can just run it down for a boundary instead of looking to hit the ball hard through the offside. He's got to be careful here. He's got to get into that mindset of looking to see the ball and hit the ball, not premeditate at this stage. 39 of 22 deliveries. It could be anybody's game. Yes, these two are very fine young batters. It all can go horribly wrong if they lose a wicket or two here. Looking for that second excellent placement from Ali Nasir and good running between the wickets. Superb stuff. Oh, there's a little hesitation. Just sent back in time, and it's a dot ball. Good work here from Advait. 3 runs so far, 4 deliveries. His spell has been an excellent one as well. 2 for 23 of his 3.4 overs. These are 2 big deliveries. If he doesn't concede a boundary, that will be massive pressure on Z Sports going into the last 3 overs. Ali Nasir makes room. Doesn't quite beat cover. But it's a dot ball. Wonderful, wonderful work here from young Advait. Fine, and that's a vital boundary to end the 70th over. A little bit of room and just opening the face there, Ali Nasir. An absolute crucial boundary. 136 for 4 after 17. 136 for 4. Big shot from Aryan. How far is that gone? That's gone to hand and is put down. They made some crucial errors in the field. It's Gatan Wadhwa with a missed opportunity. Back of a land delivery from the left armour. Aiden created a chance. Put down on top of it. Conceded a couple of runs as well. He needed to come in a couple of yards instead of really diving for it. Not quick enough to get across. Pardon me, they've just picked up a single. I thought they've gone for a couple, but just a single. That brings the left-hander on strike. Still, it could be anybody's game. 32 of 17 deliveries. Full toss heaved away on the onside. They will look to challenge the arm and get there comfortably. 2 more added to the total, 30 of 16. It's exciting times here at the ICC. Now be a wide offside off stump. Nice leave there from Ali Nasir. He knew that was wide enough. Knocked him over. It's a crucial wicket and he's deserved that, the youngster Aiden. He's bowled so well. 1 for 18 of 3.3 overs. And that's the wicket they were after. That leaves them 29 more to get of 15 deliveries. Excellent length. And a little bit of movement back of the seam. Stayed down a fraction. Game on, folks. 5 down for 140. It's a great sight for the youngster. Seeing the stamps got rattle. .140 for 5. Dhruv Prasher goes for it. How far is that gone? That's a maximum. What a strike. First ball. Nothing wrong with the delivery, just the intent. First ball and he struck an absolute vital 6 here at this stage of the game. .23 of 14. Advancing down the pitch and working that one away. Fine. Will be cut off, but a couple of runs for Dur Prasher. "21 more required of 13 deliveries." So it could be very, very close. Lofted again. Chance and taken. That's an excellent catch by Aditya Shetty. It's a dot ball as well. And a dangerous looking Dhruv Prasher departs. "148 for 6. Going into the last 2 overs, they need 21. "21 required of the last 2 overs. And this could be anybody's game. Hari and Saxena well settled at 21 of 18 deliveries. Raise another 2 for 19. Can the youngster hold his nerve here and produce quality with the ball? Razel, back of a length delivery is gone up. Doesn't quite carry to the man in the deep. They're coming back for the second. A firm throw was required. They're eventually getting 2 there. That's all happening in the middle. Razel Nader charging in here. He shuffles. This could be a run out opportunity. Directed, and this is trouble. This is absolute trouble. The umpire, well, has he sent it upstairs, but I think he is comfortable with it. That means Abdullah Salim did really well to reach the keeper's end. There was a little bit of hesitation. Directed, but excellent umpiring there. He was in very good position to make that call. Yeah, good technique from Abdullah Salim. Grounding his bat, that was the key. Singles at this stage won't really hurt Starlets. It's all about making sure that they don't leak boundaries. Oh, this is trouble at the bowler's end. And it's a dot ball. Well. Z Sports under pressure here. Razel Nader is doing a fantastic job. And what a game this is turning out to be for our viewers around the world. Starlets hanging in. Now they're in with a chance here to upset the mighty Z Sports. Advancing down the pitch. How far is that gone? There's a man back who takes the catch. Starlets on top here at the ICC Cricket Academy in this game against Z Sports, who are the defending champions here this season. Crumbling under pressure. Great bit of bowling. Jamik Shah, cool as a cucumber under pressure, takes a very good catch. Boy, this game has turned on its head. 152 for 7. 17 of the last 7 deliveries. .152 for 7. That'll be a wide offside off stump. Faisal Altaf and Abdullah Salim in the middle. All of a sudden, 2 new batters. Such a crucial stage of the game. 16 more of 7. Couple of big hits and they can still get over the line, but this is getting very, very tense. Perfect execution of that wide Yorker. It's an outstanding spell from Razel Nader. 3 for 24 from the youngster. 19 gone, 153 for 7. The Z Sports, they need 16 of the last over. $16 to get in the last over. It doesn't get any closer than this. They push Z Sports big time. It's a wide delivery. The youngster Amdan, he's got to handle the pressure, handle the nerves here. It's all about handling nerves. Abdullah Salim is a capable striker of the ball. He must aim straight. He does like to go across the line. 15 of 6 deliveries. It's all about keeping your nerve at the big stage. He goes straight over the top. It's 4. First delivery was wide. Now there's a boundary to Abdullah Salim. 11 of 5. He's a capable striker of the ball, Abdullah Salim. He hasn't had much opportunities with the bat in recent times. Today playing in place of Zishan Abid. And it's a wonderful opportunity for him. If he can take his side over the line, then certainly it will give him a lot of confidence. Square leg comes up. Fine leg is also up. Can't afford to stray onto the pads here, Amdan. It's a top edge. It's gone straight up and it's taken. Looking to go cross the line. Probably that short fine and square leg in the ring on the onside was a temptation for Abdullah Salim. He went for it. It's a big top edge. Safely held by the wicket keeper. Another one goes. 8 down for 158. Aryaman Sharma on strike. And it's a catch put down, diving away. But it's just a single. It's getting harder here for Z Sports. Two end of the blade from Aryaman Sharma. And the skipper diving away. It did carry to him. Heaved away on the onside. They will definitely look to come back for the second. Good piece of running between the wickets. Right then. It's 161 for 8. Just 2 more deliveries remaining. 8 of the last 2 deliveries for Z Sports. Hit hard. They will definitely look to come back for the second. The throw at the keeper's end, a bit wayward. That enables Faisal Altaf to come back for the second. That means they need 6 of the last ball. What a game of cricket we have witnessed here at the ICCA Cricket Academy. It's very, very tense. In the middle is very tense, in the dugout as well. So is in the comm box. Quite a few people. Tense and agonizingly close. Can't afford to miss his length here. Altaf is a very capable hitter of the ball. Just pulls out at the last second there, young Amdan. Amdan under pressure. So is Faisal Altaf. Last ball. He's thrashed that through the offside. And Starlets, they have managed to upset Z Sports here. Truly a magnificent victory from this young side against a formidable Z Sports. That was not on the cards. They came into this game as clear favourites, being the defending champions. But on the day, Starlets have played some fantastic cricket. It has to be said. That's the batting card. Plenty of starts, but no one really going on to make that significant contribution. 21 for Ronak Panoli. And contributions from Basil, Lovepreet. Just not good enough at the end. 24 for Aryan Saxena. He got out at the wrong time as well. And that lower order was just not quite really living up to the expectation. Fell short by just 5 runs. What a game of cricket we have witnessed. As far as the bowling was concerned, Razel Nader with 3 for 24, 2 for Adian. Bowled superbly, 2 for 27 for Advert as well. 1 wicket from Dan, who bowled that crucial last over. Fantastic performance by the Starlets. That's the match summary then. 168 for 5 batting first. Amar Badami with 49, 2 wickets for Aryaman Sharma. And in reply, 164 for 8, 41 for Basil Hamid, 3 wickets for Razel Nader, 2 wickets each for Adian and Advait. They won by 4 runs. We will dive into a short little break, but before that we will have a look at the highlights and back with post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 3 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House, real estate, sports sponsor Millionaires Loan, broadcast and streaming partner Cricket, Launch.tv and Sport. I think in the match number 3 of the tournament, DCC Starlets won the toss, decided to bat first, 168 for 5 in 20 overs, and in reply, Z Sports, they fell short by just 4 runs. It was a very good game of cricket which come down to the wire. Alongside me, the honourable match official, Mr. Nadeem Manjum, and he's going to hand over the Player of the Match award for his outstanding all-round performance, 17 crucial runs with the bat, and also a wonderful spell, 4 overs. 3 for 24 is Razel Nader of DCC Starlets. Please come up and collect your trophy. Now, truly inspiring performance from this young all-rounder, which really mattered a lot. Many congratulations, an absolutely thriller of a game and wonderful performance from team as well and from your side. What you have to say about it?
Thank you. It was a good all-round performance from not just me, from our whole team. Batting, everyone contributed. It was a team effort. Bowling also, not just me. All pacers, including spinners, everyone bowled line and length. Not much. Try not to take pressure, because that's what makes us lose if you do. So just try to keep it low, and we try to dip it up.
Well, Razel, especially against a team like Z Sports, who are phenomenal over here this summer, and they are the defending champion. What is it? A little bit of extra pressure on you guys, but you played some fantastic cricket. To upset them, it's a big win.
Yeah, of course, it's like big team, so it's pressure there. But then if we take that pressure, the game would have went from our hands. So we just try to keep our heads down and go for it.
You hung in beautifully till the end, and when it really mattered, you delivered. Many congratulations on a great win.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Razel Nader with a standing performance, and that concludes the post-match presentation. But do join us shortly. There's another game coming your way. नहीं वो हल्की टीम